I have a feeling we're going to be down here for like 5 seconds again and have to go back up. It's probably going to be that way for a while. Yep, you can use a turbo controller to pretty much one-shot anything in Legend Dragoon because of the way the items work. Terminated. Ah, the song. So good. Reminds me of a Pokemon song. With the bass in the background, like dun 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 dun. Really does sound like a Pokemon song. And this part is really good too. Da-na-na-na-na. One fire left. I should probably keep it actually for those enemies that can't be hurt by physical attacks. Excellent. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid and I thought of that for the first time. Like, what if I put something heavy on my controller? I did that for Monster Rancher back in the day, but that was a stupid idea because, like, the way Monster Rancher works is you train your monster, but they have an age, so eventually they die of old age. And me being a stupid kid didn't even think about that, and I was like, what if I put something heavy on my controller so it just constantly does the strength training? I'll wake up and it'll be like a god. And I woke up and he was dead. And I was like, oh. But he's really strong. Actually, I don't even think it got to that point. I think like a special event came up and ruined it. But yeah. I thought I was like a genius though. Oh man, if I just use a turbo controller. There's just not enough hours in the day to play. I already play 16 hours a day. There's not enough time. If only I could play while I was sleeping. I don't know. It's actually kind of an interesting thought, Yoshima. I never really liked MP much. Because I always end up, I do the same thing as I do with items, like everyone does, where you keep it, like, I try not to use magic, because I don't want to run out of MP, but then I never use magic, and then, you know. So, I kind of like the uses a bit, because for whatever reason, I tend to use them more when there's uses, rather than when there's MP. And I kind of like the uses idea, because then you don't just spam one thing, you know. If it's MP, then you're just going to spam the most cost-effective thing, but when it's uses, then you have a reason to actually use, like, everything at least once. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure why uses kind of disappeared and most games just do MP now. But then again, one of the more popular games of the past generation, Dark Souls, uses the use system as well. And Pokemon also uses uses. Maybe that was the secret all along. You found the large! It's already what I have, though. And the saber's better. And I don't think you can equip it. You can, though. Maybe. Nope. Why can the black mage equip the large sword or large dagger, but not the white mage? White Mage just likes her hammer, I guess. It's hammer time. Oh, those are some scary gargoyles. Some spookers. Battle Mage. Clerics can't draw blood? Well, that makes total sense. That's why she just bludgeons everything to death. I see, I see. This makes sense. No, that actually does make sense. Because this game was trying to be D&D, so... It's interesting. It's just funny when you step back and think about it. I'm pretty sure stabbing something is more humane than beating it with a hammer. Maybe not. I only have one Cure 2 left. Maybe if we can search the rest of this floor, I can then leave, and then I won't have to go this way anymore. And I can know that I got this part of the dungeon done. What is that? What is that? I don't like it. Make it go away. Die, Crawl. He didn't die. Paralyzed. Stop it. Die, Crawl. Die. Terminated. Hasta la vista, Crawl. I wonder if the Bestiary gives them more extended names. It does. Having said that, the Crawl is still a Crawl. The world record wolf was indeed a werewolf. And the GR imp was indeed a gray imp. So now we know. All our answers have been answered. Alright, what do we got? Short. What the? I can't walk that way. For some reason. Let's go on, Red Lizard. Alright, we have successfully searched this floor. If I can get out of here and save, then I can be done with this part of the dungeon without having to redo it. But we gotta get out of here first. Nah, the enemies aren't color-coded. It just so happens that there's a gray imp and a werewolf. Most of the enemies just have a single name, like Bone. Is that it's just Bone? They don't call it like Skeleton. Nope, just Bone. I gave a quick like rundown of all the games I've played, but just to say it again. 1 I've beaten, 2 I've played like an hour, 3 I haven't played, 4 I haven't played, 5 I played a couple hours, 6 I haven't played, but I know a bit about it. 7 is obvious. 8 is obvious, but I beat 8 when I was a kid, and then I beat it again for the recent playthrough. 9 I beat as a kid, but I haven't played it in a while. 10 I've beat a million times. 11 I've never played. 12 I beat as a kid, haven't played it much since. 13 I beat as a kid, haven't played it much since. 14 I've played the demo, and 15 blows. I mean, I beat it. Hey, how's it going, 2K? Good to see you, man. This is a bit of a yikes. Weapons stronger. Hey, he had darkness, but he still hit. Oh no, they gave darkness to Braun. Now he's definitely gonna miss. He didn't miss. He didn't do much damage though. These guys, like, take the same amount of damage regardless of my strength, it seems. My white mage did almost as much damage as Braun, and Braun even had temper on. I don't know what these guys' deals are. Okay, well that time he did some damage. That was interesting. Speak softly and carry a big hammer. Get us out of here. Can't get over how good this song is. Oh, I do not like this fight. I'm gonna try to hang in there and use Lit too, but if it gets too hairy, I might try to run. Okay, that's good. That was not great. That's not great. That's good. I don't have any fire to use, so I'm gonna have to, like, hit him for 1 damage and kill him that way. Oh, 2 hits, 2 damage. Epic. At least I don't think I have any fire. So I just gotta hope I can break him down from here. That one should be almost dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, they have so much health. They're not doing bad things to me yet, though. I think all these things... Oh my god, okay. I think all these things do is just hit for 1 damage, but they poison. I just didn't want everyone to get poisoned. Critical hit, 7 million damage. Alright. Get me out. Yeah, I mean, obviously when we play, I'm not going to play the trial, I'm just going to play the game, but it's good to hear that they're increasing the amount you get from the free trial, because I think that's important for MMOs. to be successful. No one really wants to invest in a monthly subscription until they know that it's going to be worth the money. So putting a lot in the demo is important for MMOs, I feel. More so than like regular games. Regular games, people are more willing to just drop the $60 in hopes that it's good. But when it comes to paying subscription over time, they want to make sure their money is worth it before investing. So, good demo is key. I think that's why a lot of the movie-based monthly subscriptions like Netflix and Disney Plus and stuff, why they always like attack you with their free months or whatever, you know, get a month free things. I mean, some people for the longest time just did the free month of Netflix over and over again under different emails. I remember I knew several people that did that. But that's why they're so much about that. And I honestly, like, I remember a lot of people doing that and thinking that they were, like, getting away with something. Like, oh, I'm really playing Netflix. I just keep doing their free thing. But they know that you're doing that. I don't think they have a problem with it. Because it's going to get to the point where you're so invested in Netflix that you're going to buy it, you know? Like, once that free service runs out, you're going to feel like you're missing part of your daily routine not having Netflix, and then that's when they're going to get you. So I think they were fully aware that people were taking advantage of it, they just didn't care. And Netflix is kind of, you know, back then, before everyone knew what it was a really, like, big word-of-mouth thing. It was always like you were watching some show and you wanted to talk to your friends about it, but they hadn't seen it, and then you'd say, hey, get Netflix and watch this show so we can talk about it. So a lot of it was just getting your friends to buy it. And I think that's how they started, how they got big originally. And that goes for any of those things, not just Netflix, but... This is war of attrition here, because Braun is poisoned and my mages are, like, out of casts. I was kind of stuck. Not too much damage. These werewolves have so much health. I didn't realize that they were all werewolves, so it's taken forever. I'm not a big fan of Spotify. I don't like Spotify, but that's because I'm a physical media guy. And I just like having my music. I don't actually buy physical discs of music much, but I like having the file. I like being able to see, here's my music, I have the file, I can do anything with it. So, like, Spotify doesn't work for me. I don't like having it out there somewhere. I like having it, you know. But that's just the time that I was raised in. At least it's better than what I used to do when I was a kid and have to record stuff on cassettes off the radio. Those were the real days. Meh. Who's poisoned? Oh, I thought I did that. I'm crazy. Out of the way, bat. We're not almost done with the dungeon, but we did clear the top half, so we don't have to go that way anymore. Oh no, Mia's dead. Mia's dying. Go, go, go! I'm playing a dangerous game here. Gotta get back to the town. Oh, that's not good. That's not what we want to see. Alright, good job, Mav. Oh, I need hope, but not... I need you, not the other hope. Ah, so close. Get out of here, spider. Alright. We made it. How much money we got? Wow! We are rich. Should I buy a $4,000 spell? Because we're going back to the dungeon, I'll make more money. The thing is, though, I feel like I need to buy some items. I could buy a couple of these and still have enough. I think resting is 100 here. That's true. I don't know if I have level 4 spots. I can't tell at the moment because they're out anyways. I don't think I do yet, actually. Make sure to hold reset when you turn off the power. Yeah. Oh, actually, Mav has 1. So I could get a level 4 black magic. This is not the right way. I don't know why the towns are so maze-like. Like, it's just the town. There's no fights here. Just make it easy. Takes forever to figure out where I'm going in the town. Yo, Bryce, thinking of the 1009. Appreciate it, man. You're the best. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with fast. I think that's the one. I think with the 6-bits, Grace. Man, ogres do 1 damage to Braun now. He is a total tank. Critical hit. Let's confuse the monsters. If there's an ogre in this town, we'd never know, because our whole town's a maze. They should just surround their towns with cornfields, like cornfield mazes. Then none of the monsters would ever get in. It's big brain. Agility up, vitality up, luck up. So yeah, is my black belt like literally any use? Like, he just, I don't know, man. He's not, there's really nothing about him that's like, that's useful. He's got a high evade stat, I guess. That's, and he's got okay luck. Whatever the heck that means. No, that's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out. What was I gonna do? I was gonna heal. I was just curious as to whether or not we could see right now the difference, and you can't really. He's just kind of a worse fighter at the moment. Other than his evade stat. Also, I noticed that his damage is actually close to bronze, even though his weapon is way worse. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but... I should have bought a house or a tent so I could save, but... Yes, my questions are always rhetorical, unless I explicitly say so, but the beginning of this run, I kind of let everything fly because the manual explains a lot of the stuff, so I kind of just let everyone say, but we'll keep it less backseaty from now on, now that we're actually into the game and we know most of the basics. I bought the wrong house. Imagine you buy the house and then you go to like use it and it's like, oh, the foundation was cracked. Everyone died. Bought the wrong house. The market's gone down. The house hurt you instead of healing you. There's a stock market crash. All your house are now belong to us. Alright. Right or left? Or right. Or right or down, I meant to say. Muck. Yeah, we could read the character descriptions. That might be a good idea. Fighter, a professional fighter trained in the use of all weapons. The fighter is able to wear heavy armor and is skillful with large swords. Even with this bulky equipment, quick moves are still possible. Thief, agility and dexterity are the strong points of this character. The thief is good when you need to avoid an attack from the enemy. So basically, garbage. Black belt, a master of martial arts, tough both mentally and physically. This warrior can fight effectively with bare hands, no weapons equipped. So that's, I was wondering that. But like, I don't know, I don't feel like he would do more damage if I unequipped his weapon. I guess we could try it. Then the red mage can use black and white spells and is a fairly good fighter. White mage, white spells, black mage, black spells. They're not really that exciting. Yeah, we could try it, see what happens. I don't really get the... I don't know, that's weird. I don't get the point. So, if the black belt is just a fighter that doesn't need to use weapons, like, is he just better than the fighter then? Or maybe he does more damage, but he's weaker? Like, his defense is worse than the fighter? I don't know. I question the balance. Yeah, as far as I have understood over the years of hearing about this game, the fighter is just without a doubt the best. He just has everything. Okay, let's Let's try unequipping the sword and see what happens. Like, if the idea is, like, he does damage even without a weapon so that you don't have to buy him weapons, that's not really a great mechanic, because I'd rather just buy weapons. You know? And he has weapons that are specific for him, like the nunchucks, so what is the point of that then? What's the point of the nunchucks if he can just fight without weapons? I don't get it. Wait, did I? No, I think I did it right. No, I think I didn't equip Mav on accident. I got Mav and me confused in my head. I was gonna say it. Something seems wrong. Yeah. Well, that's good. I can see how much damage he does now. He might also be faster than the fighter. We already know he has better evade chance. I feel like the black belt is just evades more but has less defense fighter. 24 damage is what he did to Muck. So maybe if we get lucky we'll fight another Muck. Then I can see what happens. Oh, this is a little spooky. Especially the 4 ghouls. Oh god, they're stunning everything. This is not good. Do not like this. Well, he did 59 damage. I feel like that's stronger than the nunchucks. What is the point of the nunchucks then? Are those just useless? I can't imagine why you would want them. At least this early. It was also a crit, yeah. At lower levels, the nunchucks are better. Critical hit terminated. It's gonna be kind of awkward throughout the whole game. Whenever I get a weapon he can equip, I'm gonna have to, like, see what's better. Also, I love the Black Belt's victory animation. He does like a little jig. That kind of sucked. I'm gonna have to leave soon. The treasure box is empty. Okay. You know, I think I remember this. So, like, in the PS1 version, the boxes are just empty, and in the PS1 version they actually open. So I remember doing this dungeon and seeing a bunch of empty treasure chests and thinking like, what is the point of this? But maybe it's because in the original the chests don't open, so it's supposed to be like a trap. Like you actually have to walk up to it to see that it's empty. But like in the PS1 version, as soon as you walk in the door, you would see that it's empty. So I guess maybe it was supposed to be like a trap, but doesn't really translate to the PS1 version because they fixed it. Deadlock, thank you for the 100 bits. And Hope, thank you for the Mega Man. Stop it. Yeah, healing is pretty limited, so it can be a bit hard to, like, sustain throughout a dungeon. How's it going, Gabriel? How you doing today? The bones are like super weak, but the red bone is pretty strong. He's not screwing around. Oh my god. He's got so much health. Finally. Wow. Big payday. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to head back. We're all hurt, and we're like out of magic. We made some leeway though. Made some progress, I should say. See you, Miles. Have a good weekend. You know what? We should probably run. It says right in the title what we're playing, Gabriel. Also, you can visit the Fantathon page for more info on the whole marathon. This is not where we came from, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. No, I'm not fighting these things. That's a hard pass, and that's why. Oh no. Thank goodness. Thank you, Mav. You're a hero. Yeah, I know. I just haven't bought one because they're incredibly expensive. In our last visit to the town, I left with like 50 gil because I bought that 4,000 gil magic spell. I think whether or not you hit more than once is based on your speed. But maybe he is a bit faster without a weapon. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know if weapons like slow you down. But it makes sense. He does seem to hit for 2, like, almost always. have 3 lightnings now. Take advantage of that. And he's dead. It shows you what all the hashtags are on the page, Odin. But yes, it is. No, but thanks for asking. Me is dead again. We're about to all be dead in a second. Lightning 2 smashes the creeps. Well, smashed one of the creeps. Man, the damage rolls in this game seem to be outrageous sometimes. I don't know if, like, magic can crit or something, but I swear, it seems to be all over the place. I mean, there was that one time when our white mage did like 35 damage. And it was a crit, but... yeah, like in the manual it was saying that it's a pretty wide range. What's weird is I don't think the manual takes into effect like your intelligence. Because it says like lightning does damage from 10 to 40. And lightning 2 does damage... actually, lightning 2 it doesn't give a number for some reason. Fire 2 does 30 to 120. But like that's a huge range. 30 to 120? So it's either going to do nothing or one shot. Or anywhere in between. Move it. We need to revive first. So intelligence is busted, and it just depends on the spell. So red mages are just white mage and black mage for free. Sounds about right for this game. We don't have enough money for spells, but I can maybe buy a tent. Yeah, we'll just buy a couple cabins. I actually would like to stock up on cabins for like Let's Play sake, so if we have to quit, I can save without having to get to a town. I think we know what game Odin wants to win. Holy cow. All those points. Spend them all. That's good. I'm glad you're excited for your game. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Hey, how's it going, Pride? There's a spell that literally does the opposite of what it's supposed to do. Nice. Excellent. I feel like if I were going, like, try hard in this game, like, after we beat it, if I went through again and just tried to, like, try hard it, I think I would actually go 2 fighters, 2 white mages. Or actually, maybe not. Maybe 2 fighters, black mage, white mage, because the black mage has all the, like, buff spells for the fighter. So if you had 2 fighters and you buffed them both, you would just obliterate everything. It seems. Need this. And also... I hate that it automatically puts your character at the bottom if they get poisoned. You have to keep changing it. I'm sure that, like, 4 fighters would also be really good just because they're so OP. And I know that 4 white mages is the worst thing in the game, because I heard about the challenge of beating the game with only white mages, and I actually tried that challenge a long time ago, but then I stopped playing. But I had every intention of finishing that challenge. Then other stuff came up. That was back when I was in college. I would have to imagine that 4 fighters would be good for the speedrun because the whole beginning of the game would be so much faster. The mages don't really get good until they ramp up a bit, but the fighter is just like really good right away and always good. So have to imagine that makes sense. One player speedrun? Like one character? Can you pick one character? Or do you just kill the other 3 and never revive them? Okay, you just kill the others. That's what's kind of cool about the mechanic with the clinic. You know, in other games, it's hard to do, like, single character challenges because the game revives your characters all the time during cutscenes and stuff. But in these older games, like, if you don't go to a clinic, they're dead. So you could just kill them off, and then it's just a, you know, you can easily do, like, a 1-character challenge. Carrying the corpses makes you stronger. What's funny, though, about that enfeeblement run is that the frogs are actually slightly useful. Like, frogs are not terrible. They're obviously not as good as having a regular character, but frogs are not terrible. I beat, well, we almost beat Bahamut. Hard Bahamut with only frogs. We were close. We kept, kind of running out of time. More so than actually not being able to kill him. It was just... we couldn't sustain long enough because he had so much health. But yeah, like, you can do some silly stuff with frogs in the remake to actually do okay damage.